All right, guys. This is like my third time trying this recording. I keep screwing it up, but um, the Sinn 104, awesome watch. There's a ton of videos on it already. There's a ton of pictures on it. Have you tried one? Have you owned one already? I'm like, I know I have some regular viewers, but if you clicked on this video because you're interested in buying a Sinn 104 or you're trying to decide if you want one, I think you kind of already made up your mind. Like, you should try one. They're pretty awesome. There's a reason why people gravitate toward them. And now they have more options. So you have the black dial, the white dial, the gray or silver dial, whatever you want to call it, the blue dial. This green dial is limited, only 500 of them. But pick one and go try it. Just go to Watch Buys if you're in the U.S. and order one up or get on the wait list, because they seem like they get them in and then they instantly sell out. So, you could certainly wait and try to find one for a little bit of a deal in the secondary market. But with the Sinn 104, I almost put this one in the category. There's a few watches I have in a category that I truly believe are like safe watches to buy, or almost very minimal risk of either buying it. You're either going to buy it and you're going to like it and you're going to keep it, or you're going to buy it and you're not going to like it for whatever reason, or maybe you just were like, I need to free up some funds, so I'm going to let this one go. Like, you're going to be able to sell it because there's a ton of other people right behind you that are either discovering it or getting around to trying to find one. So even when you find these on the used market, they don't sit very long. A new regular black dial one or white dial or whatever, I think is 1,560. So say you buy it and you wear it for a little bit, I'm sure you could flip it for like $1,300. I could be wrong. I don't think they're going to go for much less than that. So that's a minimal loss, I think, when you're dealing with the watches at this price point. So it's certainly one that I'm not hesitant personally on buying brand new. Obviously, I bought this one brand new, but the reason I bought this one is because I knew I wanted one again, because I had one in the past. So, and I sold it then to free up some funds so I could buy some other watches. But now I'm to the point where this one was purchased with the sole purpose of keeping it in the collection. So that's what I'm going to do with it. So, and the fact that it's a limited edition, a legitimate limited edition of 500 pieces, I know I'm going to be able to do that because it's a little more special than your average run-of-the-mill one. They are a smudge magnet, as you can see, with the polished finish, but it has a nice presence to it. With the polished and the brushing and everything like that, it pops up if you can keep it kind of clean. Plus, they switched over to the 2836 movement. I don't know if they did that on all of them, but they certainly did it on this one. So you can see a lot of blue screws, and that's a sapphire crystal on the backside on the display as well. And then on the front, you have a domed sapphire crystal, and it has anti-reflective coating on the top and the bottom of the crystal. So the crystal basically disappears. It's really, really nice. Day-date function, always a big fan of that. Countdown bezel, always a big fan of that. You don't see it very often, but when you do, it's nice. I actually wish some aftermarket company would make a countdown bezel for the SKX, because I would mod one. That would be kind of fun to have. 41 millimeter case, 47 lug to lug, only 11.5 millimeter thick. It's a legit thin watch. 20 mil lug width, and the bracelet does taper down to an 18. It's very nice. I'll give you a wrist shot here on my 7.25 inch wrist. You can see it's just, perfect. It feels at home on my wrist easily. So, and then that green dial, you can see in most lights, it's basically dark or blackish. And then when you catch some good light, you'll get a little bit of fine metallic bass boat sparkle out of it. So that'll be nice this summer. I'm looking forward to that. So if there's anything you guys want to see, let me know. I can pop on another video. I'm going to keep this one a little bit short. The last few tries, I went way too long. So I'm going to give you a lume shot, and then you can see it's a bi-directional bezel too. That's the proper way of doing a countdown bezel. But I'm going to give you a lume shot because they did a really good job of that. You can see that's all loomed up, even the Arabic numbers there. I mean, the only thing they didn't loom is the day-date function, which would have been pretty wild if they would have. So with all the other stuff that Sinn does to this, all the other features and everything inside that you don't really get a chance to really see or appreciate, that would have been pretty wild if they would have done that. But that's asking a bit much, guys. This thing is already really cool. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you very soon on the next video.